Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Trading Card Game with TK. And before I start this video, I would like to give a special announcement. But I'll let a special friend that I have on YouTube to tell you guys for me. Take it away, Josh.
So, YouTube has decided to do what everyone was telling it to do and finally change its flagging system. Obviously before, you could flag any video and say, this infringes on my copyright, and they would remove the video. But now, you click flag, click infringes my rights, copyright, and it says, we can only process copyright complaints submitted by authorized parties in accordance with processes defined in law. There may be significant legal penalties for false notices. Thank you. Finally. So, Kanjopi, fuckface, whichever you prefer, if this is really what you were trying to accomplish, then you did. But that doesn't mean I hate you any less. I still hate you so much. I don't approve of how you did this at all, but I am glad that it happened, and I just kind of wish it would have happened a few days ago, before Nintendo Capri Sun got suspended, but now there are no more people like you who can just go around flagging whoever they want, so that video that may or may not have been legit, saying who the next targets were, that has nothing, that is no word I can't think of right now. You know what I mean. So yes, this is a good thing. I'm very glad for YouTube.
Anyway, that was Josh Vlogs1. Go subscribe to him. He does good videos. Well, he does good vlogs, which are only like a few minutes, but it's a few minutes worth of your time. Anyway, he's one of the few YouTubers that actually talk about the false flagging as if it was like a mature subject and not telling you to go troll other people. And it's kind of nice seeing like older people actually showing off that they're not like irresponsible and childish when it comes to these kind of things. But who gives a shit about all that? You guys are here to not hear about some YouTube drama. You're here to see the new deck of awesomeness. Anyway, the three things that people mostly chose was electric, fighting, and psychic Pokemon. And I added in a few more colorless Pokemon. But yeah, these are going to be the last three Pokemon types that I use in the Endgame. I might modify my deck a little bit later, you know, in and out, probably like after the first two duels. But if you guys might notice, the fire, leaf, or water, water Pokemon, they're not in these kind of decks. But who cares? It's great that we have like all these Pokemon that come from different varieties of types, because I have people comment and tell me like do like 2 types, but I asked for 3. But anyway, here we are, the end game, and I think this is called the Challenge Hall. And basically, this is where we come and we duel the last 4 great duelists. And Rod, he's the Grand Master, and he's like a fire duelist. Then there's the Ice Duelist and the Dragon Duelist. I feel like I'm like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Saying duelist. But anyway, first off is Courtney, the Fire Club leader, or Fire Club Master. And anyway, listen to that music. Ah, shit. This isn't good. Well, you guys get to see some of my deck before we actually start this duel. Oh well. Anyway, let's go Magnemite. And great, I got nobody. But I got this Professor Oak. Okay. Man, this music is menacing. Anyway, yeah, I put good old Magnemite back into my deck so I can at least show off some of my good skills using him and relying on paralyzation. Because, yeah, I'm probably going to use my normal tactics of standing by and attacking indirectly while paralyzing them, like I just did. Take that, Vulpix. Did you know that Vulpix, every time it ages, it gains a tail? So that Vulpix is like 6 years old. Or wait, no, it's every decade. Or I think every 100 years. One of the two, it gains a tail. Anyway, sweet, we got a Mewtwo. Yeah, it's that Mewtwo that we won. By the way, if you guys don't know what's going to happen at the end, if you guys don't know at the end of a Pokemon game that fighting the Grand Master is not the final duel or fight, then I'm not going to spoil it and tell you who we're going to fight at the end, but I guess it's pretty obvious. I'll say that it rhymes with McDonald's. Anyway, I'm gonna rise up this Magnemite, and I'm actually gonna try and go get me a, I'm gonna go get that Magneton. I put him back in my deck, too. Hopefully he's not in the whatever you call it pile. Yes, he's not. Sweet! Okay. Alright, next turn I can evolve him. And then I can finally win this. And sweet, man, I didn't even let Vulpix get an inch on me. No damage for Magneton. Matter of fact, if we were playing the new TCG, this Vulpix would be able to blow me out because, well, I think in the new TCG, Magneton is probably weak against fire Pokemon, like he should be, because he's steel. But anyway, let's go. Thunder Wave him. Yes, and he's paralyzed and dead. Man, we're starting off this duel pretty good. Hopefully the audio does not fuck up, and I don't have to, like, go ram my head through the TV. Anyway, yeah. Basically, she has this special Pokemon, this legendary Moltres, and it allows her to add in 1 fire energy to any Pokemon she wants. And shit, this isn't good. Oh well. Matter of fact, who should we raise up? Mewtwo, you're gonna be able to, you gotta back us up like once we die, but I shouldn't have been worried about him and gave him an energy. Anyway, let's use Thunder Wave and see if we can get him paralyzed. Yes, and we did. Hopefully we can hold off this Ninetales for at least 2 turns, and then I could probably switch out to another Pokemon. Oh, great. Anyway, this Ninetales, it can do like 80 damage. I know that for sure, and I was planning on using like him in another fire deck, but I decided against it. Anyway, come on. Dang it! Oh man, I think Magneton might be screwed, but it doesn't matter anyway. I still got me Magnemite, and he can like cover for lost ground if he dies. So yeah, this attack can go 8 times, and I think it does 10 damage. Yeah, you can see that at the bottom of the screen. But yeah, it can do it at max 80 damage, and hopefully he doesn't get 2 more. Come on, baby.
You and I play house. Let's play.